What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy God by 2009. And I appreciate all the love. Y'all been waiting for this. I know y'all been waiting on this, but I had to wait for everybody to finish the holiday thing. Plus, I had to get me some rest. So I hope I get a couple of y'all in here today, see who gonna check the video out. But this video is gonna excuse me. Sorry about that, y'all. But this video is gonna be out Scorpio on her mind. So I hope y'all really enjoy this. Y'all just give me a second. Y'all make sure y'all like it. What's going on, Troy? What's going on? What's going on, brother? This got another good one for y'all today. So I hope y'all anticipating because I know it's been a couple of. It ain't been too long, but I know for y'all it's probably seemed like it's been forever because y'all used to seeing me every. Even though people might say this and that about God body or whatever, I do work really hard to give y'all good content. So I appreciate those who did miss seeing me. And I appreciate those who didn't miss seeing me, but I appreciate y'all for coming in, showing that love. What's going on, Pisces Queen? What's going on, Miss Travels? What's going on, Shimona Scott? What's going on, Crystal Williams? What's going on, Courtney Cordray? Good morning. Hey, Miss Leah. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend and everything. This video is all gonna be all about Scorpio on our mind. I'm gonna give y'all another deep, perspective. This video is, one thing you got to understand, when you meet us. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and go all the way into this. But one thing you got to understand when you first meet us is there's going to it's not, you know, uh, a lot of people say, he don't open up so quick, or y'all difficult to open up, or y'all can be something that y'all have different sides about us. You know what I'm saying? It's not. We're not difficult. You know what I'm saying? This is just another part of explaining it because you got to understand that. Just like anybody, everybody be like, when it come to this and that, it's woman gotta be careful for this, woman gotta be careful about that. But sometimes, people never think about, what about the man? What about the man being in danger? What about the man wasting his life? What about the man wasting his efforts and his time and stuff like that? Nobody cares about the man's side of the story. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand, like when we first meet a woman, it's like he's gonna look deep into you. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, he wants to make sure you the right person. He want to make sure you have. He ain't looking for the perfect. Hey, I'm gonna just be able to walk down that. It's not like that type of thing. But he wants to be with an individual that it can be has some type of real solid ground to it. You know what I'm saying? He wants a woman just like the song with the Commodores. He wants a brick house, not just in the physical matters of being thick or being well tuned. He definitely likes stuff like that, of course. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna explain that too. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna explain that part because I know a lot of you want to know that too. Scorpio man or whatever, what he looks at as far as physical, but you got to understand that he wants somebody that's solid, somebody that has some type of intelligence. He's looking for that somebody that he can really, really put, his real efforts into because it's no halfway with us. He's not looking for a person that's gonna be there halfway with him. They kind of like him, and then he throws all this hard effort into it. Then he puts all this time into it, and it's like, what am I doing? You know what I'm saying? He don't want to be that, especially when we get to the point where we evolve and stuff. He don't want to be that resentful Scorpio. He don't want to be that Scorpio that feels all this and that. It's like we try to find the right person the first go around. Any real evolved Scorpio will tell you we try to look for the right. We try to look for a person that has their head on their shoulders. We don't just go for anybody. We don't just put our time into anybody. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand he does that because he knows when you start getting into it with Scorpio man, it's not going to be this light thing. It's not just like I tell y'all all the time, but I know a lot of y'all really still don't understand that because I didn't get to go into it like I wanted to. So this video, I'm gonna explain that, why the Scorpio is on your mind so heavy. Why, it's obvious why, but I'm gonna try to make it a little bit more clear for you. I got people coming in, coming out, but I appreciate those who really sticking in there with me. Hey, Courtney Wong, what's going on? What's going on, Shiny G? What's going on, Tisha? Hey, what's going on, Stunning Arrangements? Hey, Wanda Perkins, what's going on? One thing you got to understand when you with us is everything is we wait for everything to build because it's like he knows when you get involved with him. He knows whoever he chooses, whoever he deals with. It's never a light situation. You understand when you deal with this man and when you build with this man, the thoughts of him, the thoughts of you, the thoughts of y'all being together, the thoughts of your future. If you never really thought about that when you've been with anybody, if you never really had that time to glance on stuff like that, when you with the Scorpio man, you will get to the epitome of all those emotions, of all those feelings. Like he's not gonna be this type of individual where you run across where it's gonna be this whatever blase blah. I'm with this regular guy. I met this nice guy. He was cool or whatever. No, it's gonna be like, oh, that Greg the Scorpio is like even if his name, even if he has the regular name, it's like even if his name seems like the most weirdest name, it's like it could be Gunther the Scorpio. It's just like it's gonna have a certain. It's like it's him. You know what I'm saying? It's like the Scorpio. Yeah, yo, it's like you trying to go about your regular day. You seeing these regular dudes. You're like, you a pretty woman, you a attractive woman. You got dudes always run up at you, but it's gonna be like at the same time you gonna be looking like, I wonder what the Scorpio is doing. They don't act like the Scorpio. I wonder, when we going, how long we gonna be together next time. I wonder what we gonna do together next time. I wonder within our future. I wonder how passionate he's gonna be with me the next time he sees me. I wonder if it's gonna be like one of those things where even if you have you very mature, you got it all together, whatever. When you with the Scorpio man, you're not gonna be that type of individual that's gonna have it all together. If you never really had a man that really throws you back or puts you in almost like a teenage girl type of setting, or make you feel like very vulnerable. I have a very open heart, a very soft spot in your heart for that one man. When you deal with the Scorpio man, you're gonna be open to me, and this is why a lot of women, a lot of times they will back away, they will run away, they will look for a weaker individual or a weaker person with a, they like, I like that Scorpio man, but I need something a little bit more tone or this, or they try to make excuses, but the real excuse be, I'm not ready to face myself. I'm not ready to mature. I'm not ready for that strong man. I'm not ready for this passionate, this very strong, sexual man, this very intense man, this very loyal man, this very deep in depth man with many different layers. I need Cujo. I need some. I don't like to use names or so. Like, I need I need Gunther or somebody. I need Gunther or Mr. Poindexter or somebody that, they're not gonna be as respected by me, or they're not gonna be as interesting, but they're easier to date. They're easy to get along with. I'm looking for something easy. That Scorpio man, he's not quite easy. He's not quite simple. He's not quite this easy to penetrate type of man. I need something watered down. So it's like it takes that woman with the. That's why it's easy for us to find out who's really there for us, who's not really there for us, because we look really deep into that person. We look really, we take a real look into that individual, man, like more ways than one. And I know I was telling y'all, and thank you y'all so much for coming in. Y'all make sure y'all like. I see Jennifer up in here. Let me see who else up in here. I see Molly Mall. What's going on? You must like old school, Mr. Molly Mall. You got an old school name. Hey, Lori. Hey, Miss Lori. Hey, Wayne Jasper. Got my boy Wayne Jasper up in the house. What's going on, brother? Hey, Shawnee G, T. Oh yeah, I can make sure I say it. Hello to everybody. What's going on? Hello, hello. I'm all over okay, here we go. Miss Jennifer, what's going on? I'm a female. Oh, you a female? Hey, Miss Molly Mall, you must like old school music. Thank you so much. It's good to see you. Every time I think of Molly Mall, I'll be like, oh, here come the symphony. Doom, 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 doom. I don't know. I don't know. It's just like Molly Mall. That's NYC. We call him Mr. NYC. You know what I'm saying? All the old heads call him Mr. NYC. That was the DJ of all DJs. That's the producer of all producers as far as the East Coast culture. You know what I'm saying? So I see Molly Mall. I'm like, I'm ready to cut the dreads off and get a high top box or something, looking like Big Daddy Kane or something. But one thing you got to understand when it comes to like us as Scorpio man is like we know how we come across. Don't think he's this type of individual that is very very naive. He's not naive. You already gonna know he's not naive, but don't think he's out of touch with what's going on with you. Don't think he's out of touch with what's going on around himself because we have such a very introverted, very deep thoughted way of presenting ourselves. It might almost make it seem like he's so deep into his own world, into his own zone. He don't know what's really going on. Or he's not in tune with you. He's not in tune with this and that. You got to understand this man is coming in many different dimensions. He has many different layers to him. He can be doing 50 things at one time. You know what I'm saying? He's concentrating. He's always grounded and very in tune with everything that's going on around him. So as soon as he's in tune with you, it's not going to be no in between type of thing. You might think it is, or it might seem like it, but he's always going to be in tune with you. He's always looking into you. He's always focused with you. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hey, Natasha, I see Jennifer laughing. I appreciate it. And hopefully I get some more of y'all to come in here. I'm gonna give it a good start before I really, really go in. I don't know why I be getting so impatient because I think that's the Scorpio nature. Cause and my Virgo moon too. Cause it's like it's been a full moon, so a lot of my Virgo traits are kicking in, but at the same time, it has that same. You see, I got the black. You see, I got the Scorpio uniform on it. I've been in my little. You ain't seen me for 2 days, like that, and that ain't nothing for a Scorpio. That's like a tea time. That's not even a lunch break for a Scorpio. 2 days, a week, 2 weeks. That's not even a break for us. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I went to my own mode. I went to my own. I went to my own place, you know what I'm saying? So you got to understand it's like we know how we come off, you know what I'm saying? We know how deep the relationship is. He knows when when I tell you he's in tune with you, when he's in touch, you got to believe it's more than one way. It comes in many dimensions. It comes in many different ways. He can read you very fast. And the thing is, and this is another reason why a lot of women will back away from us. How they'll make excuses, how they do this, because it's hard to be with a man that can read you so fast. He know you could talk to him on FaceTime. He'll read you like that. He knows when you're nervous. He knows when you're blushy. He knows when you're sexually aroused by him. He knows when you're pissed at him. He knows when you're anxious and you're looking for words to search for. He knows when you're digging for topics of conversation. He knows when you're moving around and he making you nervous. He knows when you're being pissy with him and you're doing stuff on a coy level where you don't really want to show that you're. It's like we see all different types of sides. We see all different types of angles. It's like he knows what you're doing. He's in tune with you on all level. So if you're gonna be with this individual, you gotta understand he feels you on all levels. And this is another reason why when it comes to the sexual intensity of the Scorpio man, he knows so much about you. He's so in tune with you. He almost knows how exactly how you like to be kissed. He like even before you even like it's like he already knows how to touch you. He already knows. That's why I like a lot of Scorpios. We like make a lot of good masseuse therapists, even with people with Scorpio placements. We're like we make good masseuse therapists. We make good therapists. We make good life coaches. We make good because we are all the way in. We will be more dedicated to the people of what we're trying to help than our own selves. It's like they become almost. It ain't just like, oh, I'm a coach and that's my job. And when I go on the beach, I look so cool and I got my Gucci slippers on and all that. It's like, nah, even when I'm on the beach, I'm gonna be doing mad videos, coach, and life inspiration videos. Even on the beaches of Jamaica, you'll see me teaching. You'll see me talking amongst the youth. You're gonna see me amongst the village people. You're gonna see me mixing and giving to the youth. I'm not gonna sit there and be on some in some damn vacation house, pampering myself. You know what I'm saying? That's how a Scorpio man is. And once he's into you, he's deeply into you. Just like with anything, once he's into it, he's deeply into it. If he's a and one of my friends, y'all gonna know who she know who I'm talking about, Miss New Orleans. I'm talking about, who I'm talking about. I'm trying to help her out with her situation too. Is like, even if he's if he's a doing this, if he's a say for instance he's a surfing coach, he's gonna always be into you. And even if you don't think he's into you, if he's almost integrating you into his stuff, he's like, okay, you want to go to this competition? Oh, you be like, oh, he don't care about me. He only cares about his sports. No, he don't just care about his sports. He's trying to integrate you into what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? He's like, okay, can you help me? Can you help me with these boards? Can you help me with a couple of pointers with this? And you be like, I don't know why he's so into that. He's not really into me. He's only talking about skateboarding. He's only talking about no. He's trying to integrate you into his business. He's trying to integrate you into his future. Because if you migrate and make sense with what he's doing, he don't have to. It's already gonna be together. You know, y'all already gonna be in tune. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already gonna be on one accord. You know what I'm saying? Because it takes more than just a couple of pennies, a couple of to keep something going. It's like y'all have to be on the same accord. So when the Scorpio is with you, he's gonna try to put you into a lot of stuff, but it's gonna be slowly but surely. But if he's always coming to you, if his Scorpio is into you, he's always going to somehow make his way around you. It might not seem like he don't care, or he might not. He's always gonna be around you. If you see him, if you so happen to be on Instagram and you talk, and you know what I'm saying, you letting the thirsties know or whatever you doing on Instagram. You could be whatever you think you doing. It's like don't think he ain't. It's like if you see his little green dot, if you see that Scorpio man's little green dot in your chat room, you got to have the you got to have some type of sense to realize that he's looking over you. He's like just like the eagle. He's looking over you with the eagle's eye. He's looking over you with the eagle's intensity. It could be a billion women all over I told you, I'm gonna keep telling y'all. He could be at a women's festival with nothing but women. He's gonna be looking right dead at you. You could be he could be he could have two women on his shoulder and be talking to women and blah 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 blah, act like he doing something else, and he see you and there's one hot dog man there, and you buying a hot dog. You not even flirtatious or nothing. You buying a hot dog. Like what the hell is she doing? It's all these women around here. Why is she talking to the? Why is she going to the hot dog man? They must got a thing going. The Scorpio is like, Bing, I see you. Like, oh my god. And the Scorpio man will be right, but he like, oh my gosh, hi, Mr. Scorpio. Oh yeah, how you doing? You know, I, how did we get to this place? How did we get here? Because he's always going to be in tune with you. Where only 1% female participation. He suggested taking me to a hat and amplifier show. Oh, okay, okay. Hey, Dad. Hey, good afternoon, Miss Dad. Good afternoon, Loretta Hugh. Hey, first time Scorpio hugged me, he took a 7 year cramp out of my back without even knowing. Healing hands. Wow, that's crazy. Hey, Shanta. Yeah, like stuff like that. I done stuff like that. Like it's weird. It's like I done crack people back, crack people neck without even realizing it. I'll be like, oh my gosh, I was looking for to do that for so many years. How on earth did you? I'll be like, I don't know. Like I know how to do stuff like that. It's like it's weird, but it's like Scorpio man. A lot of people are not gonna look. They gonna miss that sides of the Scorpio man, the Scorpio woman, because they only looking at negative videos. They only looking at people that's giving you one-sided stories. You got to understand that when Scorpio man is in tune with you, a lot of times the women that we fall across, they need us somewhere, someplace, whether it's emotionally, whether it's mentally. It's like you, it's even if it's physical. It's like the Scorpio man. He is like we always find the woman that is in tune with us, the woman that needs us, the woman that will appreciate us, the woman that been with the low vibrational slug, the woman that just got out the relationship with the disgusting rat, some doofus. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he's like he almost it's like his healing nature is almost knows that you need him. His healing nature is going to be able to sense your love. It's like he can sense the intensity of your love. Like when he meets you, he knows that okay, even though she's smiling, even though he can all it takes for him is a second. We can glance at you for 5 seconds. You could think it's not unnoticeable or nothing. He can look at you. That's why girls be like when you talking on FaceTime. I know y'all be doing this. I know I'm not the only one experienced this. It's like when y'all on FaceTime with us, it's like y'all be like, hi, Greg, hi, Craig. It's like I'm just, you know how y'all doing. I'm on the phone and just, like, I'm doing some assignments, I'm just, I'm just having fun, I'm just looking at this magazine. Ooh, it's on sale. Ooh, Christmas. Ooh, it's getting hot in here, ain't it, Mr. Scorpio? Ooh, and y'all just be all over the place because when the Scorpio man is talking to you, it's the intensity and the realness of how deep it is. It's like he can see you. It's like when he's looking at you, it's like you can almost see. It's not he's not staring through you. He's looking right at you. It's like we can see your soul, and it's not easy for any type of woman to handle because it's like I can see her nervousness. I can see I can see her shyness. I can see her vulnerability. I can see that little girl. She could be Miss Boss Lady and have fishnets and be Miss Sexy and Miss Kinky. Got the I don't know. You could y'all some of y'all women got some real. She could have the Scorpio tattoo on her neck. You know what I'm saying with a tongue ring and when she talked to that Scorpio man, she could be like the boss lady. But when she talked to that Scorpio man on FaceTime, she like, hey, I don't know, hey, how you doing? I don't know how you doing. What you been doing? Y'all, this is how y'all be at it. How you been doing? What's going on with you? Like y'all react to us. Y'all can't hold a certain composure. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have to keep the attention. Y'all try to throw the focus off yourself. Don't think that you can throw the focus off you because once he's focused on you, you can't distract him from focusing. You cannot distract the Scorpio man from not focusing on you. You could throw up, be like, "Ooh, I got look at all this Scorpio man. Look, money, gold, more girls, more this, more that. Hey, look, it's other stuff to focus on other than me. You're making me nervous and turning me on, and you're making me very fidgety." And the Scorpio man's gonna be like, "Are you okay?" You know what I'm saying? That's cool. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? You know how we are. We very coy. We like, you know, that's cool. So what's going on with you? So what we gonna do? So what's going to happen next? How do you feel about me? How you feeling now? Why you acting nervous? It's like we penetrate through all that stuff. he's not gonna be strayed in the woods. Even if you're a Pisces and like to be the mermaid and like to be the little mermaid and bring your little bring your male admirers deep in the ocean so they can drown and y'all y'all leave the man in the water in 50 feet of water and let the man drown. But the Scorpio man, we live under 100 feet of water. We live at the bottom of the ocean. So we like, okay, is the Pisces get nervous like, oh, he's not gonna, I can't oh no, he's not confused by me, he's not fidgeting, he's telling like, no, you can't do that, Scorpio, you can't have your way. It's like, it's Pisces get emotional with us, man. And it's like when you with us, it's like, cause I be messing with y'all sometimes, cause I just want to give y'all, like I tell y'all, I give y'all multiple perspectives. Hey Cheyenne, I don't know if I'm saying it right. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Jennifer, what Shonda say? My Scorpio friend says I talk to you because you are. My Scorpio friend says I talk to you because you are not stupid. Scorpio. Oh, okay. Scorpio definitely has intense touch and hugs. Very refreshing. Definitely. Howdy, Miss Cheyenne. I'm sorry if I'm not saying it right. That's true. When I'm with him, my voice keeps getting lighter and lighter till I'm whispering. Yeah, y'all start whispering. Even the most confident women, when she with that Scorpio man, she'll start whispering. Y'all start talking monotone. I'm like, hold on. You like, y'all be having these high tech phones. Y'all got 100,000 gigabytes. Y'all got the latest technology sent from Apple Microsoft server. I don't know what in the world going on with y'all. Y'all still can't. Yeah, but yeah, I was getting turned on too. You're sexier. I'll be like, what are you saying? Am I getting through? Is anybody home? Are you listening to me? It's like Scobie, he's like, I'm going to compose myself long enough for you to make yourself clear. Speak up, speak to my heart, speak loud to me, reach. I need you to reach. Give me feeling. It's like Scorpio man. It's like he almost become like a drama coach. It's like if Scorpio could do anything, that even if it's just a regular whatever, it's like a Scorpio, we could teach people how to have feelings. Like, give us feeling, give us umph. It's like, but y'all be so nervous. Y'all be like, I'm not ready. I don't know how you could just do that. I'm so nervous, and I'm just trying. I'm still a, cause y'all be at first when we first talk to y'all, you be like, I am woman. I am confident. I don't need you. Blah, 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 or whatever it is, and then it'd be like, I'm just okay, Scorpio man. I'm just a woman. I'm a female. You have to be nice to me. I'm a lady. You have to be so gentle with me with a gentle hand, but with such the slightest touch. I'm so shy. Don't talk so bad. You're being naughty. It's like, what the hell is like, y'all turn into something. Y'all get really um y'all get really shy with us. Y'all get really, really dainty with us. Even the most masculine woman. I'm not gonna lie. I swear I'm not lying to you. Like, even the most masculine butch. I seen women that's butch. I mean butch. Big Shirley. You know what I'm saying? Big Shirley. Like, they at first she like, hey, I'll beat men. She knocking out men. Like, knocking out like dudes, grown men getting knocked out. Then when she meet the Scorpio, she like, oh, hey, hey, Scorpio, I got a little feminine. I got a little feminine. You all right? Go ahead, go on, you little cute Scorpio man. I don't want you to get hurt because I'm knocking out other men. So get out. You the only one that got any type of real masculinity in you. So I'm gonna act a little feminine for a second until you pass away, till you get out my way. I'm knocking out men. It's like the Scorpio man. We have that masculinity that will make the most hardcore, the most hard to deal with woman dainty, to make her shy, to make her not even look him in the eye. You know what I'm saying? It's just that's the way he is. It's just that I'm back. Oh, I didn't know you left. How could you? Y'all bring out the femininity. Oh, okay, okay. Yes, it's like my Scorpio tames me. I tell him that takes all the time. I can never go off on him. He melts me every time. Yeah, yeah, I understand that. I understand exactly where you're coming from. Cause even when I had my past relationships, like even when they wanted to cut up, they couldn't cut up, but so much. Cause I speak straight to the point. I speak straight to the heart. I speak straight to the real. Like they couldn't really waver from that. They can't really. They all they could do is bang. The only thing they could do is bang on me because they really can't speak. They really can't argue their points because none of their points hold any logic. You know what I'm saying? It's always you can't have your way, Scorpio. I don't like that, Scorpio, but it never makes any logical sense. It never makes any sense when they're arguing anything. Because when the Scorpio talk to you, he's gonna talk to you straight to the point. You know, when you dealing with this man, it's not gonna be one of those things where I'm starting off slow. We starting off slow. It's a nice, good little relationship. So I'm it's like we already know where we stand with an individual. It's like he's going to become deeper in your mind. First, it's going to be casual. I'm just watching. I'm watching the Scorpio. He see me, I see him. Okay, it's whatever. Then it's going to be to the point where you're going to keep staring at him. It's going to point that you're going to start looking for that Scorpio man. Like, okay, where's the Scorpio? I ain't seen him in a couple of days. Where's this? Because I know how y'all is with us. Like we can be in y'all face every day, but when the Scorpio man disappears or just goes, AWOL, that you gonna start having more intense thoughts about him. It's gonna get to the point where you don't even have to bring him up in any of your conversations or none of that. He's gonna pop up in your visions. He's gonna be in your dreams. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna think about this man, constantly. He's gonna pop up when you think about texting him. He'll just come around some way in some form or fashion. You're not gonna be able to get away with that Scorpio man. Say for instance, you sent kissy faces to your Scorpio man that's on Instagram. You know what I'm saying, that's on your little phone or whatever. You always sending kissy faces to that Scorpio man, right? You gonna go on Instagram even after you done left that Scorpio man, and even after you ain't talked to that Scorpio man for you gonna be seeing those same kissy faces on Instagram. Then you gonna go to the mall and you're gonna be seeing people advertising those same kissy faces. Like you gonna be it's like you can't get away from him one way or form or fashion. It's like the more time that pass, the more intense it gets, especially if y'all are already deeply involved. It's going to get more to the point where it gets more intense. You're like, oh my gosh, like it's like you gonna start. It's like y'all gonna the sexual intensity is gonna become more stronger. It's like he's gonna start becoming more attractive to you. You're gonna start becoming more attractive to him. It's like it gets better with time. It refines like wine when you deal with a Scorpio man. It's like, oh, like this is. I thought it was gonna, go to do the regular whatever. It's like Big Shirley turned to Little Pudding. Turned to Little Pudding. I like that. Good, good Lord, AWOL. That's the word. Hmm. My Scorpio said he wants to keep it light because he just came out of a marriage. But when he's around me, I feel different. I feel the love. Of course, because we don't know how to do anything no other way than like we got to be all the way. Even when he's telling you, okay, I don't want to be in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? It's like his emotions and it's gonna show through his vibe. It's like I feel that you're gonna feel that extreme love. You're gonna feel that intense passion from him. It's gonna always be there. It's like the more y'all around this, the more he's gonna start trusting you. The more he opens up, he's going to take you to a whole deeper level. When you thought the Scorpio man only took you to the deepest level, or you thought it's like he's going to take you. The more you learn, the more y'all build together, the more he trusts y'all become to the point y'all can really trust each other. The more you share of yourself, the more vulnerable you get. That's the more he'll open up to you. That's the more sides you'll see of that Scorpio man. It's not going to be like this thing where it's like, oh, it's getting boring. It's like he's gonna keep you on your toes. It's gonna have more passion. Let me see. Why y'all Scorpio man like to take it slow when y'all know y'all like the person? Y'all do the test. I feel like I'm jumping her. Oh Lord, hey Sela. Tisha, it's like this. It's like he want to know because when he goes full throttle, it's going to be something that he wants to make sure you can handle. He wants to make sure that you are that solid person. He wants to make sure that you are that trustworthy individual that he can really, really be passionate with, that he can really be understood by. So he's just taking his time. He just reading you. He just seeing like, okay, that's somebody that can be. I can go ahead and do that with. It's not gonna be a waste of time. She's not just gonna be giving me the runaround. I could just I can be focused on her and I can be real serious. He's too loving and caring, and I thank him every time whenever he does something sweet. Yeah, because a lot of people don't understand us. A lot of people don't really get to the real, real, real deep parts of us. They really don't understand that. My Scorpio man friend says, "I talk to you." Oh, I was just making. I thought you said some. I thought he said you talk too much. I don't know. Crystal Williams, the focus on you part is so real. When he look at me, I feel uneasy, like I become unglued. His energy makes me feel loose. Yeah, definitely. It's like when you really get to that point, when you with the Scorpio man, it's like he becomes. It's not just like you talking to a person that's separated from you. It's like you're talking. It's something deep. It's like you're talking to a lifelong friend. You talking to somebody that knows everything about you. It's like you feel open. It's like you feel that vulnerability. It's like you feel like you're. It's like you're like, oh my gosh, like wow, like it don't you don't talk about when you with that Scorpio man, you might try to talk about that light stuff, but it never ends up that way. You always go into the deep stuff. You always want to go into the more taboo topics. You always want to go into the more sexy, kinky topics. You always want to go into those deep life topics, those dark stories that you don't really like to open up about. Those real deep sides of yourself that makes you feel very intense. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be able to really, really open up. You're gonna feel that, you know what I'm saying? This is what a lot of women gonna run away from. You know what I'm saying? They can't it's that intimacy, it's that closeness, it's that they try to get that Scorpio out their mind, they try to get that Scorpio out their system, but they don't realize once you get once you get like into the point where it's like boom, like it's you really, you know, it's like you grow into each other. You don't just when you with a Scorpio, you might when you with a regular person, they might grow on you. You know what I'm saying? You like the guy. You might hit your heads over here like, oh, I like that guy. Like yes, I got a good guy. You know what I'm saying? I know how it goes. So it's like when you with that Scorpio man, it's like you grow into him. He grows into you. You know what I'm saying? And it could be you could take it in the erotic way. It could be the erotic way, and it can be the mental way. You know what I'm saying? It's like he's like it gets deeper with time. It's like he becomes another piece of you. It's like you're gonna start saying words that he would say. You're gonna start thinking ways that he would think. Even if you were a softer, more laid back person, you're gonna start being more intense as you start coming around that Scorpio man. You're gonna find yourself being more tough. You're gonna find yourself saying things that he would say. You'll find yourself being more edgier and being more you know as far as your life, you find yourself being as private as that Scorpio. Even if you're introverted, you're gonna find yourself being more private with that Scorpio man. You know, and I know I haven't been cutting up with y'all lately, but I'm gonna do some good stuff for y'all because I know y'all like y'all eyes problems and need to know where y'all at all times. Y'all have eye problems and need to know where you at. What are you saying, Royals, mom? You know, one thing about us is like when he gets into your mind, it's like when a Scorpio, when you get into our mind, it's like it's not the regular thing. It's like I put you in. It's like I think this is why I can't really get mad at any of my ex or any other girl that been with a Scorpio man for acting a certain way, having a certain intensity, being a certain aggressive, getting a certain type of thing because it takes a real strong. It takes a very special. It takes a individual that really have different pieces of themselves, because it's like when you with us, it's like he always, it's not just this regular thing like, oh, I'm feel sexy, he tell me I'm sexy, so it's just like regular, what I mean? It's like whatever. No, it's like it's not that regular thing. It's like that deep, sexy fantasy type of thing where he always gonna have, erotic thoughts about you. He's always gonna have a sexual fantasy playing about you. He always puts you in different scenarios and positions in his head. He's always playing out that kinky vacation in the water. He's always thinking about having just weird stuff when it comes to his woman, because when you get barricaded in his mind, he puts you in many places. He puts you in multiple places. You know what I'm saying? It's like he don't just see you as one thing. He sees you as going in different places with him, building in different places with him. He sees you as a real, a real partner, as a real individual. He sees you as somebody that's like a part of him. It's not like just a relationship. You're not gonna see him as just this regular person where you don't have to really uh where it's not really interesting, or he don't really have, he's boring. You're not gonna get bored with a Scorpio man. We always gonna have many different sides to us, but you just gotta take that time to understand us. You know what I mean? It's like um you will find yourself, even if you're a more laid back individual, you'll find yourself, having sexual fantasy about this individual. You'll find yourself having deep kinky thoughts about that Scorpio man in many different scenarios. He's gonna penetrate your mind at the craziest times. You're gonna find yourself at the office, thinking about that Scorpio. That's why when a Scorpio man's with you, the sexual intensity is so deep, because it's deeper than just a physical thing for us. It's very mental, spiritual, and physical. It's like I want to give you something that you can take with you. I want to give you something that you can really hold on to, something that you won't forget me, something that's gonna stick with you. It's like it's like that real thing. Is That's why we don't just build with anybody. We don't just get with anybody. We don't just, because we know once we with that person, they stuck with it. Whether we don't like them, whether they don't like us, we know they're gonna be bonded with us. You know what I'm saying? And with a Scorpio, it's gonna be that much stronger. When you bond with the Scorpio, it's gonna be the real. It's gonna be very strong. Already having fantasy about my Scorpio crush. He is so fine, and the way he looks into my eyes, I melt. He's just messaging me. Sorry, I'm not good at multi. Oh, I told you. He sent you. He smelled you from a mile away. He on your trail. He is on Shata's trail. How long is too long for Scorpio communication? Stay communicating with him. Don't never purposely hold back communication with Scorpio man. Always keep that strong communication. Hey, Sky 11 Hood, it's good to see you. Thank you so much. Let me see. Let me see. He's suggesting taking me. Oh, okay. Yeah. If he's suggesting you stuff like that, that means he definitely wants you a part of his life, Miss Courtney Wong. Hey, I have the go now. My break is up. Oh, I'm sorry, Shani. I know you'll eventually be able to come back. Make sure I read everybody little stuff. Y'all let me know if y'all in here. Y'all like this video. Y'all let me know. I know y'all been waiting for it for a couple of days. I guess I'm gonna have to do something for Shiny and do something for, all of y'all that's not able to, stick for this one. But for everybody that's in here, I'm gonna make it real good. You know, when a Scorpio is with you, it's not just like this regular thing. Like when the Scorpio is with you, and when he's, hey Takara, what's going on? If the Scorpio is with you and he's really deep into you, it's like we don't see nobody. He don't want to, even though it might seem like, oh, he's young and he's attractive, this and that. He can't be that serious or that deep with me. No, it's like, yes, it's that deep. It's because it's like when I put my hands on you, like he wants somebody that he can be used to. He wants somebody that he can trust. He wants somebody that he can, that can handle his passion and love. Because everybody, every other woman is not gonna be able to handle his passionate love. It's not gonna be able to handle the intensity of his love. It's not gonna be able to handle the real throttle of how he pursues his woman and how passionately he pursues his woman. It's not going to be just any type of person. So when he's with you, it got to be something deep. Like he's going to stick to you. It's not going to be something where he's switching. He's trying to be scatterbrained. It's like once we get with you, it's like I don't want to try to get used to another woman. I don't want to have to build this intensity and this deep love with somebody. It's not going to be as easy. It's not going to be the same. It's not going to be with the same passion. It's not going to be with the same combination. Because like I told you, most Scorpios they run into their twin flames. So most of the women that we date be our twin flames 9 times out of 10. So it's like he's not going to want to just go with any other woman. He's not going to have the same sexual compatibility with just any other woman. He's not going to be understood by just any other woman. So when he's with you, you got to understand that it is deep with us. You know what I'm saying? It is passionate with us. It is something that he really takes serious. You know what I'm saying? Um, we are twin flames. We are in separation now. Yeah, 'cause a lot of times twin flames do separate at times because it takes a lot to handle it. True, we are twin flames. Yeah, I told you a lot of the women we date be our twin flames. It is just so kind and thoughtful of you to do this for these videos for people who know how to love other Scorpio men. Thank you so much, Courtney Cordray. Just understand when you're with us, it's always going to be passionate. Understand when you're with that Scorpio man, it's always going to be deep. You know what I'm saying? You always want to have his own. Don't think you're going crazy because you always have this man on your mind. It's the normal. This is normal protocol for when you with a Scorpio man. He's going to penetrate your mind. He's going to get underneath your skin. He's going to grow into you. You're going to grow into him. Y'all going to grow into each other because y'all twin flames. So like two twin flames, y'all gonna combine into one. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's gonna be intense. Y'all gonna collide into each other. He's gonna become you. You're gonna become him. Like he's gonna be like that love that you read about, like those very sexy novels that you used to read about, those books that you used to read about and sneak behind your mom's and dad's back. Like you're gonna have those really deep, passionate, kinky, very in depth, very adult, very intense, very passionate love level with that Scorpio man. It's never gonna be nothing in any light form. You're not going to be able to have a lightweight thought with him. You're going to be shy when you're around him. It's normal to be nervous around him. You're going to feel heat when you're around him. You're going to get aroused when you're around that Scorpio man because you're in tune with him. Y'all, it's all you feel him on every level. You feel that passion. I see two more people in here. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button as y'all enter. You're gonna feel that very that level. Is like I'm not gonna lie, like it gets to the point where it's so passionate, like even a day after, days after, you could almost feel it in that nerve. It's like when you're Scorpio, it's like we can feel you in our nerve. You know what I'm saying? We can feel you in that vessel. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna go all deep into it, but it's like we feel that tingle from you through our nerve. It's like that vessel is like it's like you pump that blood through us. It's like we can't really help ourselves. You know what I'm saying? It's when he's with you, he has that natural masculine man type of sexual arousal. It's like he's not gonna come at you weak at all. It's never gonna be like, oh, I'm not in the mood tonight, baby. Baby, I ain't really feeling it. He's not gonna be. Y'all can have the worst fight. Y'all can go through it. You could be in whatever. It's never gonna be a unpassionate moment between y'all. Y'all could be just had the biggest fight and have the most passionate sex you ever had in your life because that combination and that bond is always gonna be there, regardless of if you like it or not. Let me see. I really want to feel this type of passion and show him I can be almost everything he wants. Yeah, you just got to be ready for it. You got to be ready for that passion, though, Molly Ma. I really hope my Scorpio crush feeling me the same way. Then yeah, you just have to read him. It all it's all gonna show itself. Them twin flame signs be strong as hell. Just the other day in a YouTube video, someone called my Scorpio whole doggone almost fell out of bed. Wow, that's crazy. It's like, yeah, just like stuff like that. And y'all make sure y'all please hit that thumbs up if you're enjoying the video. I really appreciate it. And if you want to um, follow me at godbody_2009 on Instagram. I'm gonna put my link in here. Hit me up if you want to donate. Please donate to this link. I appreciate those who show me love. You know, who at least try to. I appreciate that. And if you want to donate, if you want to hit me up, let me see. Yeah, hit me up on godbody_2009 on Instagram. I really appreciate it. Thank y'all so much for the love. My Scorpio says he's always fighting his feelings. He's all in, then questions himself, and then says, "Wait, what am I doing?" Then he's all in again, but he's always loving and caring. Why does he do this? Oh, okay. Okay, Jennifer. It's like because it's crazy you said that, but it's like we try to. It's like it's hard for us to get used to. It's like we try to, we almost sometimes make excuses in our head, like, man, she not that serious, man. She BS and she ain't gonna be that. She ain't gonna be loyal. It's like we almost put scenarios in our head to for a reason not to really be serious. I take a person serious in the beginning. So he just got to realize that you are that person, that realize that he can trust you. It's like that's why he keeps coming back, because he knows that you are that individual. He knows that he can trust you. He just gotta get used to you. He got to get used to having that person around, because you dealing with an individual that's used to being on his own most of the time. 9 times out of 10, he's by himself. So he's trying to get used to that. Hey, hey, Shay says, what's going on? I appreciate the love. Thank you for coming in. Just I think Shay just came in too. So I got to at least add 10 minutes to the video because Shay just coming in. Yeah, yeah. I keep reading Miss Travel stuff because it's like she said it so right. I had to keep saying it because like when you with him, it's almost gonna be like he's living inside. It's like you can feel him. It's almost gonna feel like he's there, especially if he spent time together and y'all have y'all favorite places to go. It's like you gonna feel him. You're gonna always feel him one way or another. He's always gonna be lingering around one way or another. It's not gonna really. Hey, Posh K, what's going on? Happy. It's Sunday, Miss Posh K. I don't know what day it is. There you go. There you go. Oh, thank you. Happy Sunday. Exactly. Especially when he says, I've been hurt and disappointed in a prior relationship. They get scared, so they be back and forth. True, he always asks questions why I want him. He thinks he's not good enough and has too much baggage. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's like he just want to know, oh, she really care about me? She really gonna be there with me? She not just just one of these people just coming along. Cause if you the type of woman that fears, oh, this person, he got that same fear, but when he at the point where he puts himself in your life whatsoever, that means he trusts you. That means he has something so deep about you that he overlooks his own fears. He overlooks his own apprehensive behavior. He puts his introverted, secretive character to the side for a second and give you a shot. So if he's at the point where he's reaching out to you, he's at the point that's a lot. That's a whole lot because it's people that's been around us for 10, 20 years, 30 years that don't even have that type of focused relationship, don't even have that type of consistency out of us. So if he's consistent with you, that means you're definitely on his mind. Let me see you up in here. And I know y'all coming in. I'm just making sure y'all ain't had nothing to say to me because let me know something because I'm trying to give y'all a good video. So y'all let me know if y'all enjoying it and everything. What's going on up in here? Cause y'all get so quiet. I don't know if y'all really get quiet or it's just the chat be going slow. I can always tell. Hey Lily Pisces, I don't know if you still in here, Lily Pisces. You tried to write something, then you erased it. I caught you, Miss Lily. Let me see. I'm already having fantasy about my Scorpio. Oh, okay. Y'all, okay. I'm just making sure. Oh, okay. Taking it all in. Hey, Wanda. I thought Scorpio usually hold back. I know you is Wanda. I thought I thought Scorpio usually hold back on expressing their feelings when they first start dating, but mine seem to be quite opposite. Not all the time, but if you, hey Lena, what's going on with you by the way? But it's like if he the point where he's opening up to you on a regular basis without even putting any type of real energy into it, it's like that means you already have a trustworthy type of personality trait. You don't give him that. It's women that we do open up too fast, but those women are usually the ones that don't have a bunch of BS with them. They're not scared to open up. They're not scared of our passion. They don't give us hot or cold behavior. They keep it consistent with us. They keep it real. You get instant gratification from us. If you as long as you and that's the crazy thing people don't understand. Like as long as you be honest and be real and be strong, like that's all he asks for is a solid woman. All he asks for is somebody that's solid. Let me see. And that's Scorpio women the same, but I think Scorpio women are a little bit more meticulous and a little bit more difficult to deal with in certain terms, but not all the time, but in certain terms as far as dating. Let me see. Great videos. I always appreciate you. Thank you so much, Crystal. My question was, will he admit to being in love when asked directly? I don't know. It's not all the time, not necessarily. He's going to do it when he wants to do it. Libra women loves that, and you can't really be mad at him because I've opened up to women and told them I love them, and at certain times it was cool, but it's like, man, that shit it ain't all that's cracked up to be. It's like she got to be ready for that. She got to be ready to receive that, just like he got to be ready to receive that. It's like he could already feel it. He probably already feel it, but it takes a certain woman to really cherish love. It takes a certain woman to really understand love. Our women like I love love. Women love love movies. They love lifetime movies. They love fantasy or romantic movies. But it's like, do they really? But none of them don't know the first thing about love. They wouldn't know love if it hit them with the sludge hammer across the head. They just don't. They don't know how to receive it. A lot of them been beaten down so much they don't really know how to receive a nice person. They don't know how to receive like a passionate, a real dude. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. And I love y'all. I appreciate y'all so much, and I really appreciate all the love. I appreciate all the donate, all the donating, all the people that show love. And if you do want to show love, you can either hit the super chat or you can donate to this link right here. You know, um, I just we not picky people. We not these funny acting people, but it's just like we just want somebody that's gonna be deep with us. That's gonna be as deep as us. We don't want nobody that's gonna be hot and cold. Where he call you 1 minute and then next minute you is like that. They're like fuck that. Life is too short. Find somebody that fits your criteria. But the woman that's open, that the woman that's real with us, the woman that's consistent with us, is like you are welcome to us with open arms. The one that's full of shit, the one that has baggage, the one that doesn't know what the hell she wants one day from the next, that's the ones that's gonna have problems. That's the one that's gonna be left in the dark. That's the one that has multiple issues. I do. I love him on top of it. Uh, so with that being said, I love y'all. What I'm saying? Big kiss. Pounds to all my brother. Thank you, Troy. I appreciate it, brother. You know, thank you so much for all the love. Thank you for enjoying all my content. I know it's one of those days and one of those time periods, but I love y'all. Make sure you like, make sure you support, watch all my last videos. Make sure you catch up on those videos. I love all the passion. I love all the content. Don't worry, it'll be much more to come. It'll be much more to come, Molly Mall. But I love y'all. Thank you so much. And I will see y'all soon. Peace. You welcome too, Desiree. Thank you, Leah. I'm trying not to jump out of here so fast today. Thank you, Courtney Cordray. You have a great day too, Courtney. I love y'all. See y'all later. I just want to make sure. Have a great afternoon, Loretta. Bye, Miss Molly Mall. I see y'all later. Peace.